all I got, yeah. I'm in the crowd, I brought me the jams, yeah. I never need practice. My money go double or triple.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a. Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook.
Welcome, everyone. Here it is. And these teams have been... prepping for the season tip-off game for months, Grant.
Oh, and for the players, the main feeling on opening night is relief. You know, BA, all that hard work during the offseason and preseason is finally over. And now it's time to have some fun.
And the St. Louis starting five. We've got McDaniels, and it's Wade in at the 5. 5 on the clock. From deep, drops in the 3.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Bradley. To the wing on the left. Pass to Snow. Here's Bradley. Here's Snow. Bradley sets a screen. The 3 is up. Snow, no good. On the wing, Wade. St. Louis moving it around. For 3. Offensive rebound. From the arc. That one is off. Gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Bradley. And that one is stuffed right through.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Nelson passes to McDaniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Bradley passes to Marks. Here's Snow. Bradley sets a screen. Pass to Nicholson. Three-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For St. Louis, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive. And driving in. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Snow. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Pass to Bradley. Here's Nicholson. From deep. It's hauled in by Purdue. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. Here's Nicholson. He's got 5. Tipped. McDaniels with it. Pass to Lawal. Here's Purdue. 6 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Snow. McDaniels covering. Here's Snow. No points so far. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
St. Louis has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Purdue. It's McDaniels on the wing. Beyond the arc. Bradley grabs the board.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Sinks the tray. 9 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Sound have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Nelson. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Now, well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
First one falls for him. That one's no good. So it's St. Louis now. It's a 10-point game. Looking to win the run. Hits the front of the rim and out. Gone 7 of 9. A solid percentage so far. Snow. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Elbow. 2.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Boy, when you watch this guy shoot free throws, you can see very repeatable motion, and that is what leads to this kind of consistency.
Here's Purdue. A minute 35 left to play in the first.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Snow, no good. For St. Louis, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Purdue passes to Person. Here's Purdue. Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the wall. Sinks it from distance. The wall's got 5.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
The offensive rebound. Purdue. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. St. Louis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
For St. Louis, Purdue taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Dunn, he's checked in for Grant. Good on the second one. Got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Snow. Pass to Collinsworth. Here's Snow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches it from deep. Dunleavy can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so the first quarter is in the books. They lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Setting the floor for St. Louis. We've got McDaniels, and it's Wade in at the center, filling out the middle. Pass to Collinsworth. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. Collinsworth's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, St. Louis shooting 40% from the field in this one. McDaniels passes to Person. Here's Perez. Here's the pick. Pass to Person. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And out of bounds, St. Louis will have it.
St. Louis ball.
All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Now here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. Wade, the pass to Dunn. It's McDaniels on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Wade. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, we know how hard this guy works and how skilled he is at it.
Inside. Here's Nicholson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nicholson's got 9.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Pass to Dunn. Here's Perez. St. Louis moving it around. And here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Over to the left wing. No good from outside. Gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Marks passes to Bradley. Here's Nicholson. McDaniels covering. And it's Nicholson missing. St. Louis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Nelson passes to McDaniels. Oh, misses the dunk. Gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Nicholson. Here's Collinsworth. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. Marks. Good. Marks has got his second basket.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
McDaniels inside. Bradley on him. Perez with the bucket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter.
Pass to Marks. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Perez. St. Louis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Dunn. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Dunn's gotten his first points in this one.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Snow. From behind the arc. And and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back over to you guys.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For St. Louis, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Right wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Pass to Nicholson. Here's Marks. Give him 8. Bradley passes to Snow. Here's Marks. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. Marks has got 8 here in this quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Grant outside. Pass to Perez. Here's Nelson. Yet to see a basket. Will it go? Bradley grabs the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
St. Louis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. There's a minute 47 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Marks. Here's Collinsworth. Here's Marks. He's covered by Grant. Here's Snow. He's got 5. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Out to the right wing. Here's the wall. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Collinsworth. Here's Bradley. Here's Snow. To the inside. Bradley. That's good. Bradley's gotten his second bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night.
Fires from the line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.